Hi guys, this is Ian back with another video and welcome to my review of the Tanchjim Ola. And I'd like to thank Shenzhenaudio for sending this out to me in exchange for an honest review. By the way, whatever I say in this video is my own opinion. This video has not been scripted and they will be watching this video at the same time as you guys are. Right, so this is the Tanchjim Ola, right? As you can see here. And it's currently retailing for $40 US. And if you guys are interested, do check out the link down in the description below. Right, so it comes in this very nice box. And as you guys can see, I've taken it out from the box. And if you guys are interested to check out the full ASMR style unboxing, do check out the link above. Right, so this is a very, very nice IEM. And I just want to say this before I start anything. I'm truly amazed, impressed, and blown away by these Tanchjim Ola, right? Okay, so before I do that, the review itself, let's talk about the fit and comfort. All right, so now the fit is a bit off and odd for me. This is a really small type of IEM. It's a single dynamic driver, and it's a 10mm dynamic driver, and it's really small. I have an issue trying to fit this into my ear, and once it fits into my ear, I'm not able to hook it. So if I hook it, it starts to dislodge over time from my ear, and I lose that seal. So yeah, so in terms of the cable, I'm not a big fan of the fit of the cable and the fit of the IEM itself. But if you were to use a hookless type of cable with your own cable, then you might be able to get a seal just like me, right? So in terms of fit and comfort, just a little bit of gripe there. The second thing is that I do get a little bit of pain at the back of my ear here as well. These milled aluminum shells, okay, as you can see, it's really hard and solid, and it's got this angled sides and edges that really cuts into the back of my ear. So that's just my ear, okay? It may be different for you, but yeah, I'm getting a little bit of pain when it rests or push against the back of my ear here. Okay, so let's talk about the specs of these. These have got an impedance of 16 ohms, sensitivity of 126, and a frequency response of 7 to 45,000 hertz. Okay, so pretty sensitive pair of IEMs, and I'm very, very impressed by the sound of these, right? So the gear that I used to test these IEM is this iFi Zendeck version 2, right? So I tested together with my laptop and also with my phone with Apple Music, right? And let's talk about the sound. The tuning of this, according to the back of the box, okay, it's neutral, right? Looks neutral, looks flat, but it's not, all right? So don't be fooled by the graph that is at the back of the box. The sub bass, right? The sub bass is really rumbly. The rumble, the vibration, that seismic impact and vibration is really good. Is really good, right? The rumble is really good. I'm really impressed by the rumble. The vibration is really good, and the resonance of it as well is really good as well. So in terms of sub bass, I'm really impressed. It's extended. It's got that warmth there. The heavy note weight is just nice. The mid bass is also very good. It's impactful. It's controlled, right? It's controlled. It's not loose type of mid bass, and it's warm as well. It's got that nice tone and timbre which I like. The sub bass and the mid bass just impressed me very much. I thought I was not getting any bass based on this graph here, but I was pleasantly surprised by the sub bass and the mid bass on these. The mids is forward, all right? The mids is nice. Instruments and the vocals, they sound really great on these. The tone and the timbre just sounds fantastic, sounds perfect, right? It's perfect. And I would say it's nicely tuned in terms of the instruments. They sound great. They have that good sound to it. The tone of it is really correct, I would say, yeah. The note rate is heavy as well. They don't sound thin, they don't sound dry, they sound just nice, all right. Pianos and violins, they just sound crystal clear. They have that little bit of warmth there, and it's just soothing to listen to the instruments on these. Vocals, male vocals, they have that nice tone and timbre in the mix. They do sound forward as well, and they sound clear. They've got that raspiness, and they have that authoritative presence in the mix. And overall, I just enjoy listening to vocals, including the female vocals. Female vocals, they sparkle. They sound energetic. They sound warm. They sound just nice, right? So just based on my reaction, you know, I enjoyed listening to vocals on these IEMs. Treble is nice and sparkly. It's extended, it's controlled, well controlled. It's crystal clear, it's smooth, and not sibilant. No sibilants, not peaky. There's no shoutiness to the treble as well. So I think treble again is really nice. Soundstage, all right, so soundstage is more of a wide soundstage, and it's not a very big soundstage, so it's not that small as well, so it's not in your head or boxy type of soundstage. So soundstage is pretty okay, above average, all right. It's more like a living room, I guess, yeah. The depth of the soundstage is pretty good as well. You can hear the good separation of the instruments. You can have layers, right? You can hear the layers of the sound separation. The imaging of the instruments and the vocals and the percussions, they are just crystal clear and well positioned and well imaged, all right? I can picture it in my eyes, in my brains, when my eyes are closed, sorry. And the positioning and pinpointing of those instruments are really accurate. The detail retrieval and resolution on these IEMs are okay, above average, and they're clear. The detail retrieval is really good. I can hear micro details and macro details as well on certain tracks. The resolution is really good as well, is really crystal clear, and overall, I enjoyed the clarity of the entire mix when I'm listening to these IEMs. So as you can hear, this is a very, very good IEM, and I enjoyed this IEM very much. At $40, it's really, really value for money. It's very affordable. It's very good in terms of price to performance ratio. I think it's punching above its price range. I think they have underpriced this. If they were to ask for more, I would pay more for this pair of IEMs. $40 is just a steal. Okay. The only thing that bothers me is the fit. In fact, the fit and the comfort, it reminds me of the Blonde BL03. It sounds good, but it just doesn't fit in my ear with the mismatch of the cables and the angle of the nozzle and whatnot. Yeah, so overall, I think these are great pair of IEMs. You should go get it, right? It's very good. Right, so that's my very short and sweet impression and review of the Tanchjim Ola. I hope you guys learned something from this video and enjoyed this video. And if you did, do consider to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so that you guys get notified of my future videos. Right, so that's it for my review. I thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you again in my next video. Cheers.